It's beer time.
Woohoo!
And today we have Dead Canary India Pale Ale from Glamorgan Brewing Company. And it's 4.5% ABV in a 500ml bowl.
So this company, well, they started as like wholesale back in 1994.
Did they?
Yeah, and then he bought a brewing kit and he hooked up with, I think it was Ian Mason, some kind of legendary brewer. And their first kind of commercial release was Kuru Gorslas. Gorslas is, I'm sure we've had it, is the place where the brewery's based in South Wales. And then they went on to do loads and loads. And I think, was it you that just said they are the main supplier of the
It
Welsh?
says official ale supplier of the Welsh Rugby Union.
Yeah. I can't remember the exact cost, but it was under £2.50. It was £2.30 something.
Well, that's not
So
bad.
that's not bad, is it?
No. It's a nice looking beer, isn't it?
And the Dead Canary reference is like in
Mining, isn't it?
Yeah, pays homage to all those bless them, little canaries that died.
And there is actually, there is a dead canary under a mining thing, and on top there's a Davy lamp, which is what replaced them.
See? Welsh beer and history.
It's quite a deep amber, isn't it?
Yeah.
One finger head, clear as you like.
Lots of bubbles.
Looks alright, doesn't it? Looks inviting.
Are we invited? Smells like a proper beer. You know what I mean?
This, I think, is more like an old style IPA. It's going to be, isn't it? You can smell beer.
I've said this before, like, my mum used to clean pubs, so you'd go in there when they were closed, like, the morning after, and that's what you could smell, beer. And although people go, it's stale beer, there's something nice, well, I think there's something nice about it.
The same as when you go in a brewery, the smells in there are just lovely.
Smells of beer. So
I prefer the smell in a brewery to a bakery.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, what, fresh bread?
Fresh beer.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's quite hoppy, isn't it? But not...
It's quite mild.
On the nose.
On the nose.
There is a bit of citrus there, isn't there? But it's a bit malty.
Yeah.
Which sometimes you can't smell in an IPA because of the overpowering tropical and citrus smells.
It's got quite a few hops though, isn't it? Didn't you say 5?
I think so, yeah. It's brewed with, I think, 5 hops, is it?
Yeah. So that's probably why we can smell the hops as well.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Oh, I like that. That's an old style one, and it's got a right kick of bitterness.
It has, yeah. Which normally I complain about, but it is really nice. I love the new style IPAs, but I equally love these more traditional ones. Yeah. And it's really nice because I don't think we've had one for quite a while now.
No, and it's a proper beer, isn't it?
It's proper beer, yeah. Sometimes you're drinking things, you're like, is this beer? But this definitely is. And there is a bitter end to it, but, you know, it should have that kind of, it feels right for the beer.
Yeah, it does. It is hoppy, but there's not loads of citrus and tropicals going on, is there? It tastes of beer.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
It does.
And it's quite malty, like caramel sort of flavours. And then you've got a real hit of bitterness, which is quite a kick, isn't it? I didn't think you'd like it.
Well, it's not, you know, this wouldn't be a drink of choice for me to have all the time because of that. But like I say, it just feels right for the beer. Sometimes they're not balanced well, and you think, oh, it's a bit too bitter, or...
This one's good.
It's more bitter than I would like, but I just feel like I can't complain about it because it suits what it is.
Yeah. I don't know whether it says anything on the back about that. It just says a well-hopped IPA with a properly refreshing bitter finish. Well, it certainly has. Brewed to honour the coal mine canaries that
made the ultimate sacrifice.
This liquid
eulogy
is a knockout. It's hard to
It's
read.
a knockout.
White writing on like a lilac background. Anyway, I love it.
I thought you would do.
That's proper.
I do think it's a good beer. A good traditional beer.
Would you have it again?
Yeah, like I said just now, I wouldn't drink this a lot because that bitterness is just not to my palate, but I would drink it again. And I think £2.37 or something like that is a really decent price for what is a really quality beer. It's not thin in the mouth. You know, you can taste the various hops.
It's got a good body to it, actually.
Yeah, it's well balanced.
Quite deep body to it.
So, yeah, it's a bloody good beer, actually, to be fair, even though it's not my taste bitter-wise.
If you didn't have that kind of hoppy, because there is a citrus hoppy there, but it's quite mild. If you didn't have that, it'd be more like a pint of bitter.
Yeah, which I used to quite like. Well,
I still like.
Half
But I'd drink that regularly. That's nice. That is lovely, and I'm going to score it.
Da iawn, Welsh brewery.
Da iawn.
Woohoo!
That's well done, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. In case you were wondering what da iawn was.
Oh, sorry, you were going to score it. I reckon you're going to be high.
Oh, yeah, it is going to be high. I'm going 5 out of 5.
Woohoo!
That's a cracking beer, that is. What an IPA. Cracker.
Cracker, it's a cracker. You know, when you break it down, it's hard, because is it good value for money? Yes.
Yes.
Does it taste like what it says it will do? Yes.
Yes.
Does it taste of good quality ingredients?
Yes.
Yes. Is it well balanced?
Yes.
So to score it low because it doesn't suit my palate would be wrong, because it would though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but if you don't like it,
Well, I don't dislike it. That's the weird thing.
well, why are you going to score it low then?
Well, because the bitterness is too bitter for me, but I still think it's a
lovely.
really good beer. So anyway, on that, I'm going to go 4.7.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's a really traditional, nice tasting beer.
I could find no reason not to give it 5 out of 5. It's a cracking beer. It really is.
That drop in score is only the bitterness for me. But if you like it like Rob, then...
And it's nice to get a beer that's got that bitter, real nice bitter finish to it.
Yeah, but there's bitterness and there's bitterness, so this is an unpleasant bitterness. Some don't quite hit that right. Do you know what I mean?
This one's right.
I'm sure you get it from multiple supermarkets. This just happened to be Asda. So it's widely available.
Oh, is that where it's from, Esther?
Yeah. And a good price. And it's a Welsh brewery.
It's a cracking beer. If you see it, have it. If you like an old style IPA, that is.
We might be struggling with our rugby, but we're not struggling with our beer.
So that is Glamorgan Brewing Company, and it's Dead Canary India Pale Ale at 4.5% ABV. It's a cracking beer. Anyway, coming up,
I love it.
I think we've got a new style IPA. It's a brewdog beer. It's called Pinball. It's double dry hopped double IPA.
Double dry hopped, double IPA. Oh my
Yeah, it's
God.
a deeper double IPA,
Okay.
but it's double dry hopped as well, and it's 8% ABV.
8%?
8% ABV. So that's what's coming up. But until then, I'm going to finish this IPA.
Yakida!
Cheers.